y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Jada and today we're going to be making bell bottoms. So as usual, I'm going to start off by showing you what materials I will be using for this video. So I do have a mini iron. I also have a measuring tape, scissors, ruler, fabric, clips, pins, a marking tool, which I will be using a Sharpie just so you can see what I'm doing in this video, and pants, of course. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what else you want to see from me. So getting started, I'm just going to take my pants, I'm going to lay them out, and I'm going to kind of like even them up on both sides. Once I do that, I'm just going to measure about how much I want to cut off. It is completely up to you how much you cut off. I just kind of have a standard measurement, but in this particular video I think I did 3.5 inches off the bottom. So you just see me here measuring out the 3.5 inches, and I'm going to cut that portion of the pants off. Once that portion is completely cut off, I no longer need the bottom part of those pants. I'm just going to toss those to the side and get ready for step 2. In step 2, I'm going to go ahead and grab whatever fabric I will be using. This is just 100% cotton fabric. I want to say I got this from Walmart, just some plain pink fabric. And I'm going to double fold it. Well, I don't know if it's called double fold, but as you saw, like, it's already folded once and then I folded it again. So it'll be like 2 pieces once it's cut. So I don't really know how to explain that part, sorry. But I'm just going to go ahead and measure the bottom of my pants, and it was 4 inches. I'm going to multiply that times 2 and then divide that by 6.28, and that's going to give me the radius of the first circle or half circle I will need. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that. When you do divide, you will get like a decimal. You want to round to the nearest whole number, so that nearest whole number for me was 1. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and remeasure how much I cut off, and then I like to add about 3 inches from what I cut off. So cut off 3.5. So I'm going to be doing another half circle at 6.5 inches. So you'll just see me measuring 6.5 inches all the way around, and once I go ahead and get that radius, I'm going to cut both of those lines. After cutting, this gives me one side of my bell bottom, so I'm just going to go ahead and refold that, and then I'm going to use this part that was already cut and make another piece just like it for the other leg. Once I'm done cutting 2 separate pieces, I like to go ahead and kind of like, just take a look at everything. One side still has the the layers together. I'm just gonna go ahead and separate those and cut those apart because the other one is separated, and I just like everything to be equal, and that way it will be like 2 seams on both pairs of bell bottoms. I hope that makes sense, but you'll see when I start sewing, like, I just want everything to look identical. So that's why I'm cutting this to make it the same as the other one. After I cut it, both of these sides are exactly the same because it is a solid colored fabric, but if it did have a pattern on it, you would put right facing sides together. But like I said, since this is the same on each side, you just put both sides together, and I'm just going to pin it and prep it to sew, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other one as well. Now it's time to sew, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove those pins where I placed them and go ahead and sew straight lines down on all four of those sides. Whenever you're sewing, please make sure you do not forget to backstitch. It is very, very, very important. Do not forget to backstitch at the beginning and end of every single line you start when sewing. So that's what I did. I just went ahead and finished sewing those pieces together, and once done, I just went and took them back to my little station and cut off all the excess little string and thread. And I like to take my, I think they're called pinking shears. I'll have everything linked down in the comments. Not the comments, I'm so sorry. I'll have everything linked down in the description. But I like to take these and just cut off frayed edges, especially when dealing with cotton, because they can get like really frayed, and this just minimizes the fraying. Just please make sure you do not cut the thread or get like really close to it, because if you cut it out, it just makes the whole project a mess. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and create my hem on the bottom of this circle. Since I am just doing bell bottoms and this is just for video purposes, I'm just doing a single hem. You can do a double hem and fold this twice, but I will not be doing that until my hem presser foot comes in. So hemming presser foot comes in, sorry. So for this video, I will just be folding over about 1/4 inch all the way around, and then once that's done, I'll do it to the other one, of course, and sew that all the way around. Once I got that all ironed all the way around, I'm just going to take my bell bottom circle and I'm just going to match up the hems on my sewn circle with the pants, and I'm going to go ahead and pin it all the way around. That way when I go to my machine, everything is all put together. You want to make sure right sides are facing, so the right side that you will be using for the bell bottom is the right side with the pants. So as you can see, that's why the hem is facing up, because once we turn it the right way, that will be the inside of the jeans, not the outside. So once that's all done, I'm just going to take it to my machine and I'm going to sew up everything. I'm going to sew up the bottom hem of the bell bottom as well as the inside of the pants to attach the bells to the pants. When I do go to my machine to attach the belts to the pants, I do use a zigzag stitch, particularly on this part. I just think it helps with the stretch and just keeps everything intact better with this part specifically. So yeah, I am using a zigzag stitch. just finishing up sewing all the way around, and as you can see, once I'm done, everything is complete. I just like to go and clean everything up, so I'm cutting off all excess thread. I'm using my pinking shears where I can to minimize that additional frame, like I said, and I'm just cleaning everything up. Then I'll take my iron and go over like some of those creases and wrinkles in the bell bottoms, and that's pretty much all for this video. I really hope this helps somebody out. And if you liked it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment anything else you would like me to do. These turned out so cute and I absolutely love them. My daughter always wants a pair whenever she sees me making someone else a pair. But this is all for this video. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye y'all.